Hi, I'm going to tell you about a wine called Malbec. Sometimes people pronounce it Malbec. It depends on where you're from. Now, Malbec is not very well known in America, but it should be. It has an interesting story. Malbec is actually thought to be from the Bordeaux region in France, and as a matter of fact, it is part of the Bordeaux blend. It's usually used in very small amounts just to add a little bit of spice and maybe some deep color to the otherwise complex and earthy Bordeaux wines. There is one region in the south of France called Cahors, which also makes 100% Malbec wine. It's actually known for being very deep and very dark and almost brooding. It's called the black wine of Cahors. But Malbec was always a very small player in France. As a matter of fact, a lot of Bordeaux producers don't even grow Malbec. However, Malbec made its way to Argentina, and it's made its way to Argentina in the 1800s. And somehow Malbec just came into its own in the high-altitude, cooled soils of Argentina. Malbec is really Argentina's #1 grape. It's kind of the grape that they have gathered about as being their national grape. And a Malbec from Argentina can be a very good, rather inexpensive red wine. It'll smell like blackberries and blueberries and maybe currants and fruit in the bottom of the glass. In the middle of the glass, it'll have a lot of spice. It'll have some nutmeg, cloves, cinnamon, even a little bit of black pepper. One thing you might want to look for in a Malbec that's kind of unique is also a little bit of an earthy aroma or flavor, kind of like wet sand, wet stones, or maybe even kind of granite. Also in a Malbec, you might get lots and lots of blackberry, almost blackberry pie, and believe it or not, a little bit of orange peel at the top. A lot of fruit and a lot of spice, dry, full-bodied, with tannins that are somewhat smooth and velvety. Serve this up with some grilled food like they do in Argentina, and you'll have a mighty fine wine indeed.